Outdoorsmen of Reddit, what is the most terrifying experience you've encountered in the woods? I was backpacking with my dog and about 12 miles from the road and trailhead, so pretty far from people though popular enough that other hikers might be around, though we saw no one all day. About 2 a.m. my dog started this really low deep growl and wakes me up. Turn on my headlamp and see his teeth showing and he's right on top of me. I hear heavy footsteps, black bear, moose? Near the tent. I leash my dog so he doesn't tear through the tent and the footsteps move further away, but keep circling my tent. All of my food and toiletries are hung in a tree in a bear bag, nothing in the tent to draw a bear's attention. I clap my hands, something is still slowly circling, not something a moose would do, and a bear might if he wanted food, but I've got nothing and a really big dog with me. I decide to step out of the tent with the leash in one hand and bear spray in the other, yelling "Hey bear." The footsteps stop. Dog's nose is in the air telling me to look right, but nothing in my headlamp that I can see. Didn't hear anything run off, but it's quiet. I give it 5 minutes or so, get back in the tent, and it starts up again, slowly circling maybe 50 feet from me. Maybe an hour later, I hear the footsteps wander off into the woods. At dawn, I take the dog and the bear spray, and start looking for tracks. I find a clear path in the leaves that had been trampled, but no tracks. The dog's nose is on the ground, and I follow his lead, and he follows the loop around our campsite. We finally see a few human footprint, not shoe tracks, a regular size, not Bigfoot, bare human foot. Plus, yup, a human turd and toilet paper. Some hole was wandering around the middle of nowhere, near the tent and circling my tent for an hour or more, and left a dump for me to find. I have a honey hole about 3 miles deep into the national forest area where I hunt, usually get dropped off and hike in for a weekend. Hogs, white-tailed deer, black bears, panthers all are in the area. I've grown up around it. There isn't much I haven't seen out there. Last November I make the trek back in there and set up my hammock and get ready to camp out for the night so I can hunt from sunup to sundown. I laid down and maybe 10 minutes later hear the most blood-curdling screaming not far off. Bobcats, foxes and limpkins can all sound like screaming, but this was different. There was something about it that just didn't feel right. I sat up and grabbed my binoculars and started